Gary, a 1-0 loss this afternoon to Bradford City. Just give your thoughts on that one.
I thought the players were outstanding. Right from the start of the game, we kind of set the tone. We knew Bradford are a good team, especially at home, a huge crowd. So we knew they'd have moments in the game. But I can only remember two crosses coming in, one which led to the goal, where a free kick gets taken here, where it's nowhere near where the free kick was actually, or the incident, the foul took place. And too often today, the ref and the fourth official don't apply the rules of the game. And then another cross that was a chance for them. I can't remember anything after that. And we created numerous chances and really dominated the game. Second half, we're the only team in the game going forward and trying to create and trying to score. So I said to the players, we have to keep going. We have to keep believing in that. We have to keep playing for the 29 games in the league that are remaining, and know that performances like that, when you get 19 shots away from home, will start to turn into victories.
Jake Doyle-Hayes returned to the team after his display on Monday against Brentford. You must be, he fitted in really well. He was a key part of that midfield. You must be pleased to see how well he slotted back in, so seamlessly.
Yeah, he's a fantastic player, and he showed that when he came into the club. He's always had difficult moments the last few weeks with a niggling injury, but we rushed him back today. Danny Andrew picked up an injury late on Thursday, so we felt like we had to put him back in the team, and he could only last 60 minutes. I think he got that, or maybe even just more than that. So yeah, you know when you pick Jake Doyle-Hayes, you know exactly what you're going to get from him. But I thought everyone that played, whether starters, finishers, I thought everyone committed to the game plan, kept going right till the end, and deserved more from the game.
Speaking of players that were absent from the game today, you mentioned Danny Andrew, but also Reece Cole was absent. Can you just give us an update with what his current state of fitness?
Yeah, he had a calf problem last Friday. He felt it tighten up, and then it's just not really went away. It's nothing too serious, but he wasn't right to play this game. He'll probably be another week to kind of 10 days from now. So he'll definitely miss the next two games. We'll see how he is for Wimbledon at home.
Obviously, it was a long journey for everyone involved today, but there was still over 400 fans in the away end over there. In a stadium that, is oddly large for this league. There was about 19,000 people here as well. You must have been proud to see, the way they turned out and, the noise they made all game.
Yeah, look, I think Bradford are a fantastic club and well-supported club, but when you lose a game and your fans are still clapping your players as most of the stadium is emptied, I think it tells you how the game went. It wasn't very loud in here. I've been here and it's been much louder, and that is largely down to how we played, but ultimately we've lost the game, and that is, like I said probably after Leyton Orient, a huge disappointment for the players, and there is fine margins that we have to try and get right and look at, but from what we wanted to do here, to quieten the crowd, to play on the front foot, to dominate the game, I thought we did that for large periods, and sometimes the outcome of a football result can go against you for a free kick that doesn't get taken in the right position. That can lead to a goal, which ultimately leads to the win for the home team. But I was really pleased with so many things, and we have to continue that into Tuesday night and then into Saturday, and keep playing like that for a consecutive period of games.
You mentioned the upcoming games there. It's now another week away from league action as we face Luton away on Tuesday in the Virtue Trophy before hosting Wycombe in the FA Cup at SJP. How can you recuperate from this game and look forward to those two?
We recover. We use the squad and we use the depth for each game, but two really important games. We want to go as far as we can in the Virtue Trophy, and we definitely want to go through in the FA Cup to try and set up a third round where Premiership teams come in. So we need as many supporters travel to Luton as we can, like they did today. Incredible again, the numbers, the voice, even at the end. Whilst they're disappointed, they still showed their appreciation to the team and the effort that the players gave. And then next Saturday we need to pack the park out, get as many supporters as we can there to help us get through to the third round of the FA Cup.
Looking at next Saturday, of course, that's the first home game since the fire at SJP. You and the team must be delighted to see how the city have rallied together and wider footballing community to get the stadium ready. And I'm sure you're looking forward to returning to SJP.
Yeah, it will be great for us to get back. Hopefully there's loads of supporters desperate to get back to SJP and support their team and get behind their team in a huge game to help us go on another FA Cup run like we did last season. So, the fire was worrying at the time, but thankfully the firemen and women done their bit to contain it, and then the club and the wider football community has done their bit to clean it up and get it ready for us to host a big game on Saturday.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.